welcome back to my beautiful space. This is Nomad Saka. Today I'm here in Nairobi and we are here with Juma Vincenti. It has been a while since I shot a video here in the CBD. I know Fosca is always wondering why I normally mention CBD every time, but it's not what you think, Fosca. My CBD stands for Central Business District, but your CBD is the other one, which I know many of you don't know what you're talking about, but it's a good thing. So this is the CBD and I'm here with Juma Vincenti, Juma Vince, my gospel artist here in Nairobi. So we just want to show you around, we just want to relax and, you know, hang around this beautiful space. I'm so happy to be back, I'm so happy to be here. This is Nomad Saka. If you're getting me for the first time, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So guys, I'm so hyped today. I just feel like screaming. It has been a while, man. It has been a while and I'm really enjoying my visit here in town. It's always chaotic, as you can see. Yeah, people are going up and down, and you know, it's on a weekday, so we expected this. Yeah, so when you come here on weekdays, this is what you get, but when you come here on weekends, it's always at least let me say organized. Yeah, you won't find this type of traffic jam and everything. It will be something manageable. Look at the situation here. The situation here is tricky. You have to be very keen. Yeah, this is the CBD, Nairobi CBD. Remember, this is the city under the sun. The capital city of Africa. Yeah, that's what people say. But you know, this is just normal here in the CBD and we're just having fun. We're just relaxing here with Juma Vince. I've decided to take him around. He's not used to this part of Nairobi. This is downtown. So this guy is used to posh uptown area. Yeah, so let me just show him around so that he can enjoy the beautiful scenes of downtown. You know, right here people are always so desperate and we have opportunities. Like we have pickpockets and people want to take something from you, so you have to be very keen and very cautious while walking on these streets. That's one thing that you should put into consideration. Yeah, so here we are. There's a roundabout here. This is Tomboya Street, heading straight to that area. So we're just relaxing, showing you around the beautiful Nairobi city. This is beautiful. You can't compare it with any city here in East Africa. This is the best. And imagine this is just the downtown. And you can't even compare it with some cities in our neighboring countries, you know. So this is Nairobi. Look at these guys. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. The city life. They say if you can make it here in Nairobi, you can make it anywhere in the world. So Nairobi is like the top experience that you can get to survive in this world, because Nairobi it is. So let me go as we show you guys around. So guys, we're still right here in the CBD, strolling, and look at this beautiful space. So this is I guess this road now borders the downtown and uptown. Now after here, when you go this side, yeah, when you go this side, this is uptown. This is National Center for those who are wondering, and now we have downtown going this other side. So we are here with Juma Vincenti, and we're just strolling, making sure that we show you beautiful Nairobi City. So guys, it has been amazing, it has been awesome living in Nairobi, but very soon I'm signing out. I'm heading to the village. Yeah, so Nairobi life is enough for me. I need to go and seek for greener pastures. You know what I mean? Greener pastures. I need to go green. Leafy suburbs coming soon. So right now we're just finalizing. Let me enjoy it while it lasts. Very soon I'll be leaving the city, so I'll be going to the I'll be going back to the village to enjoy. I know it's going to be amazing, it's going to be lit. I'm just planning some few things, then I'll be able to move, but at the moment we are just here. So Juma Vince is admiring that supercar over there. Looks lit. Maybe one day you'll own one, right? Amen. So just work hard and everything will be all right.
I will.
Yeah, so that's life. For me, I want a 4x4. I need to go home with something big, you know, something that can manage the roads there. You know, the roads there are not tarmac in the village. So I need something. I need something big. At the moment, let's enjoy this. So this is the beautiful Nairobi city. Look at the buildings. Some of these buildings don't even have names, but they are just making sure that the city looks beautiful. Look at the traffic light. At least today there is no. Oh, there is. You know, there's something I normally don't understand. We see there's a traffic light over there, but now there is police who are going against the traffic to tell you what to do. But today it's like they don't, like, they are not here to stop the vehicles. But when you come here, sometimes they normally control the vehicles instead of the lights. So it's always very confusing. It confuses you. You are like, should I follow the lights or should I follow what the policeman is saying? Which is always confusing, guys. Yeah, so that's it. Let me go and show you guys around. This is a matatu, you know, here in Nairobi. Here is where the culture was born, matatu culture. So when you want to see more of this, I have a video about this. Go check it out, matatu culture. I did a video here in the CBD showing you guys how matatu looks like. And I'm planning to do another video to show you in details what it takes to be part of this matatu culture and why are they doing this, because the music system is crazy. It's like a walking disco, you know. So maybe I'll touch on it again, and this time around I'll just do it specifically about matatus. And I know you guys are going to enjoy every bit of the video, so keep it locked. So right now I'm here at I'm heading to archives. You know, they normally say when you come to Nairobi, there's one place you should always know, which is archives. You know, when you're in archives, it's always good to know that place. So I'm saying, you know, when you are in Nairobi, you need to know a place like archives, because it's a meeting point for majority of Nairobians. So when you are in Nairobi, you must know archives, because most of the people in Nairobi prefer archives more than anything else. So let me go show you what archives looks like. When you're new here, this is a place you need to know. The congestion, human traffic here, this is what you get on a weekday. But when you come here on weekends, it's always manageable, but not like this. So let's enjoy this. Though I'm used to walking this path, but when you look new here, you'll be prone to pickpockets and opportunists. So it's up to you. When you come here, try to look more like, try to blend in, you know, try to blend in. There's music here. I'm trying to overpower the music because it's not my song. I'm trying to avoid the copyright, you know. So this is Tomboya. Look at that. So we are here at Tomboya Street, and this is archives, guys. That's the archives, that one. So we are going this way. That is the archives. So people meet here. You can see how people are just relaxing here, waiting for others. This is normal when you're here. People normally meet here. People do their things here. So there's a small market by back, you can see it. Yeah, people are just doing their thing. So here in Nairobi, we have such beautiful place known as the archives, where people normally meet and mingle. Yeah, this is the beautiful Nairobi city. We even have a screen over there. Yeah, we have multiple of them. This is just one. We have plenty of them here in Nairobi. So these are the things that you don't see in other towns. Yeah? The traffic here is always crazy, guys. Traffic, very crazy. So this is something you should get used to when you're here in the city. Look at this. Yeah? Today is on Thursday. Look at how beautiful this place looks like. Look at this. This is the archives, and that's the Ambassador. Very famous building. It's always very famous. And now right here is where pickpockets are. So when you are in this zone, you have to be very careful, because a lot of things happen here. A lot of people are always here to make sure that they take something from your pocket. So when you are here, you have to be very careful. And by the way, guys, we have electric cars, buses. See, like this one, this is electric. You want to ask how much is it to board the electric bus? Yeah. So this one is full. We are waiting for the next one. This is the matatu, guys. I'm telling you, matatu culture in Nairobi, these people take it very serious here in Nairobi. The matatu culture is always okay. Gani? Hii sinafika fedha. Si tukeza get B.
Get B una just be na wanga so mpaka
80.
80 hii imebaki na so moja kwa phone.
All right. So we are boarding this matatu.
Anatushikia kasampi.
Ndio maana bana. Nashangaa sisi hatuonekani.
So we are here. We just boarded a matatu. This one is not that fancy. It's just normal. So I just want something normal. By the way, I don't prefer using the fancy matatus, because they make a lot of noise and I'm not a good fan of noise. So I want something silent, something I can manage, you know, like this voice right now. This is a radio, I can manage that. Yeah, so this is the beautiful Nairobi city. This place is known as tea room. This is known as tea room, and it's always very busy. All the matatus that operate in Eastlands, you can find them here. From Kayole, everywhere, you get them here. So this is a good place to remember, because it will come in handy one day when you visit Nairobi and you are here on a budget. So this is the right place to be. Yo guys, let's go. So guys, we are here at Outer Ring Road. We've just alighted from the matatu. We are now heading to our place. We're heading home. So this is Outer Ring Road. Very well done. The roads here are perfect. Perfection. So we are just trying to go through that gate so that we can access So we are going this way so that we can access the other street. We went to town to buy this. These are graphics cards. You see? These are graphics cards. And let's go. Let's go. Tumaini Court. This is Tumaini Court. Tasia School. So guys, we're here. This is Church Court. We're heading to Church Court. This court is very famous. Most of the celebrities used to live here, and some of them are currently living here. So I just said, let me take this opportunity to point that out, because the people who know this place will attest to that. And this is it. So this place is a little bit old. You can see by the houses. These houses have been here for as long as 2 or 3, or even maybe 2000. So these people have been here since that time. And when this place was being developed, this was the first estate to be built. That before the Nyayo estate. You know, Nyayo estate is the second largest estate in Africa. The first one is in Nigeria. So I should put that out. And right here, this place is always, let me say, it's not that congested. It is more of a residential area. We don't have businesses around here. Let's say the only thing you can find here maybe shops, you see, but most of the main businesses are found at the main stage, which is further main stage. So this is the place. We have different courts within this main court, and right now we are going this way. We are heading to the other side. Yeah, and I just want to show you what it feels like being here. So right there, that is the Church Court, and we're heading this way now. So these are small businesses that are opened here. Most of the businesses here are like things to do with food, you know. And there's another court here, guys. Look at this. This is what's the name of this court? Let me see. Amani Court. Yo, that's Amani Court. And now we are getting out of the court. This is the gate that will get us out of the court. So right now we are heading to Tasia. Yeah, so in Tasia we still have courts. So this is one of the many courts that we have around here. And I know a lot of you are wondering, why am I just making it a big deal to be on this court? This court has been there since I don't know when, and it is like most of the courts were inspired by this court, so that's why this court is more famous here in Tasia. So as you can see right here, we have other buildings, but these ones are not in a court, though we have a court over there. So that's something that I should point out also. Yeah, so there's a court here. This is known as Forest Hill Court, and this seems like it's owned by one person. Yeah, it is like a private property owned by one person. You know, most of the courts are owned by different landlords. Like the houses are owned by different landlords, but that one seems like the whole court is owned by one person. We have another one here. This is the Harmony Court. So these are the smallest, but the one that we are just from is the largest court around. Yeah, these ones are just small around here, but at the place we are going, our court is the biggest. It's called White Court. So that's one thing you should keep in mind. Yeah, there's another court here, though I don't think they've labeled it. Let me see. I guess they've labeled, but before it was not labeled. Let me see. 10 what? 10 green court. This one looks old. House to let, 5-bedroom. So this is 10 green court villa. And as you can see right here, they are working on this road. They need to tarmac it. They've already prepared it, so very soon it's going to be tarmacked. One thing I should point out, you know, our MP, Member of Parliament, this guy is really working. And for those who are following the Kenyan politics and Kenyan news, he was arrested a day before the previous demonstrations. So he's from opposition, and he's vibrant when it comes to politics and everything. So he was a threat to the government, so they had to arrest him and put him incognito for almost 5 days. And then he was arraigned in court and charged with I can't remember the offense, but they were saying that he was about to do an offense, maybe to incite people to demonstrate and everything. You know, that's a plan the government used most of the time. So imagine he was arrested here in Embakasi at the airport. He was from Mombasa and then taken to almost three counties away. Then after realizing that he was there, they transferred him again to another police station. Then he was arraigned in court. So that's Kenya, and that's how people do politics here in Africa. Yeah, when you challenge the government, yeah, you must find it hard. And that's I guess that's why we are still growing as a country, or as a continent, because it doesn't happen only in Kenya. The whole of Africa experienced this. When you try to oppose what the government is doing, you become the enemy. And this is something that has been happening for a very long time here in Africa. So I guess with time people will come and grow. At least they can reason more better, because sometimes you have to be wise enough to do all this. Maybe we don't even need a president to start with. Maybe the idea of having a president is the cause of all this. We should abolish these positions. We should just have someone who will sit there until they die. You see, like in the European countries, they have kings and queens, which works for them perfectly without any problems. But for Africans, they are giving us presidents and making the borders everywhere. So I guess we should just live as Africans. No borders, no nothing. And with that, I guess we can be a very strong continent. Yeah, so that's my opinion. I don't know if it counts, but I just have to put it out there. Yeah, so this is Tasia. As you can see, we still have courts, and right now this place is being built. We have a lot of new houses, new apartments like this. You see, construction is still underway, and in the next 5 or let's say 10 years, this place will be developed. You can see people are still constructing. We have houses. Before, this place was like the people who used to live here were just, you know, small homes, the small mansionettes. Let me go show you up there. So these people demolished their mansions and decided to build apartments. See, like this one over here. This is a mansionette. That one over there. Like all of this place was mansionettes, but since the demand for rent and everything was so high, they decided to do away with the mansionettes and Now everybody is building an apartment. Even these guys who have not yet demolished their mansions, they are working on that. Yeah, they're just looking for somebody who can at least maybe buy the land, or if they have the funds, they can build it by themselves. So as you can see, from there to there, these ones were just mansionettes, private mansionettes. But right now they're trying to change everything. They want to be landlords. So they are building residential apartments, and yeah, so that's what's happening in this street. This street was full of mansionettes, but nowadays you can see by yourself, we have tall buildings everywhere. So give it 5-10 years, it will be congested with tall apartments. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting Nomad Soccer, and you give me whoa, you always motivate me while I'm doing this by subscribing and liking my videos. Until next time, bye bye.